Yours is
Welcome
fancy. Oh, sorry.
to Two Cups, One Kettle. Today we are going to be talking about how to survive the snowpocalypse. So grab yourself a cup and let's get into it.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Hi.
So, what are you drinking today, Gabby?
I am drinking a pineapple spindrift.
Johnny, what are you drinking?
I am drinking a Concord Breeze Spindrift.
Yum. I didn't even know they made that one.
Me neither.
I'm drinking pink lemonade spindrift. Comment what you're drinking below.
Hopefully it keeps you warm.
And today we are discussing the snowpocalypse. Everyone's freaking out about it. So basically, if you're not somewhere that the snowpocalypse is hitting, I'm sure you've seen the memes about it at least. There's this big winter storm that's covering a really big part of the US. It's record breaking for a lot of states. And so today we're going to be talking about what we would bring if we had to survive outside in the snowpocalypse and who we would bring, one person only, and then how we would use the things and people that we bring.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to decide who goes first, I think we should play rock, paper, scissors virtually. It's like a three-way rock, paper, scissors. Okay, ready? On, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. So
Gabby, why do you, is that a hand or is that paper?
You both hit scissors, so I'm out.
No, I think if you lose, you have to go first. Okay, well,
So
Yeah.
does
If
that
you
mean
lose,
I
you go
have to
first.
go first?
If you
Okay.
lose, you go first. It gives you more time. I need to actually do some research.
Okay. So in my backpack, I bring jute, which is a type of string that you can pull apart. It's a really good fire starter. It's like a woven, it's basically like the size of this can, but imagine it's string and you can pull it apart and it's a really great fire starter. So I'm bringing a roll of jute. I'm bringing a tarp. No, two tarps. I'm bringing two tarps. I'm bringing my Sacket jacket, which if you don't know what that is, it's the best thing invented. It's a rain jacket that like it tucks all into the pocket and then you can zip it up and it's just like a little square. It's amazing. I'm bringing a long, sturdy rope, and I am bringing stakes, not the meat kind.
I was to say that seems really.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
If we're gonna die of hypothermia, we're gonna be eating good.
We still have one.
No, I'm bringing stakes like the tent kind.
STAKES.
Wooden stakes.
Not necessarily wooden. They make them in metal, and I think they're sturdier, so
Okay.
probably metal.
It's gonna weigh you down, but yeah.
They're not that heavy. Okay, and then what else could I fit in a backpack? I'm definitely bringing. See, water's gonna freeze, so
But you can put it in your armpit like a mother hen.
I could like
Warm
my
it.
eggs.
Yeah.
Okay, for context, whenever there's like a room temperature egg that you need for a recipe, I put it in my armpit like a mother hen, and that's why that comment came out today. Okay.
Remind me not to eat your eggs whenever I visit you.
Okay. So I'm also gonna bring I'm gonna bring one of those camp like stove things that has like a little cup that you can boil soup or water in. And I think I'm running out of space in my backpack, so I'm probably also gonna bring those bags of dehydrated meals
Mm-hmm.
because they save more space than bringing a bunch of cans, and I would have to bring a can opener. And I think water, and hopefully the water doesn't freeze.
Okay. And who's your person?
My person, I think I would bring. We'll swirl back around to that. I think, okay, now I'll explain how I would use the items I've brought and why I brought them. So, oh, I didn't bring anything to stay warm. Wait, can I add one more item?
Nope, you're
I think
done
I can
so.
fit.
Your
I can,
backpack's
You're
full.
done so.
I can fit
Remember,
one.
this is the backpack you took on a short bus, so it's
Yeah.
small.
Yeah. Okay, and should we each say our items and then figure out how we work with them?
How we would use them, yeah.
Like after.
Some of them are kind of obvious unless you're gonna
Okay.
cook the
So then,
steaks.
Johnny,
So,
what would you bring?
What would wait? Are we supposed to do rock, paper, scissors?
oh yeah,
Dang it. I was hoping you wouldn't.
rock paper scissors it out.
Okay.
Pick rock.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Again.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Dang it, Jonathan!
Why do I feel like this is
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
okay?
Stop
I
it!
feel like
Rock,
he
paper,
is
scissors, shoot!
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay.
he's cheating.
Ready?
Rock,
Rock,
paper,
paper,
scissors,
scissors,
shoot.
shoot.
He's cheating.
How are you?
I can't see you. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Rock,
Rock,
paper,
paper,
scissors,
scissors, shoot.
shoot. Okay, he wins. So that's me then.
Finally.
So then you go.
Okay.
I'm
So,
cheating. Excuse you.
well, okay. On to my things. So when I think of a backpack, I'm thinking like the Dora backpacks that you get in elementary school. So I'm gonna live in that kind of world because that feels like accurate to what I'm gonna bring. So I would like to bring a knife, first off. I want to bring one of those, just like a solid, hefty knife, but the foldable ones, because otherwise it'll just cut through my backpack. I feel like I need to bring some like rope. I feel like that's solid. A tarp or two. And it's already getting pretty stuffy in that Dora backpack. So with that same knife, I could hunt and kill my food, so I'll be okay. I'd like to bring some fishing line and some lures, even though it is ice.
Ice fishing?
I'm going to go ice fishing, running water. If it's running fast enough in a river, which I'm going to assume that I can find a running water river, I will be okay and I'll set up some lines. I'm just going to use snow as my water. So I'm going to take my snow and I'm going to I'll bring a water bottle or a thermos. And then I'm going to keep it in my coat that I assume I'm wearing and keep it warm mother hen style. It'll melt eventually. It'll be fine. Some Pop-Tarts.
Essential.
Yeah, those are essential for my well-being and so I don't kill myself. And then I feel like that's about probably all I could fit in there. I want to bring one of those thermal, like, aluminum blankies that fold up really, really small. And then the last thing, I feel like that's everything I could fit. And I plan on, is that everything I would need to build an igloo?
Oh.
Not gonna be that cold.
I'm going to build an igloo. So I feel like I can fit a little tiny one of those flint and steel thingies and to start a fire, and I want to bring a little tiny stuffed animal that I could hang on the outside like a keychain, so that I wouldn't be alone. Yeah, that's what I'm going to bring. Johnny, what are you going to bring?
What about the person? What person are you bringing?
I don't think we've gotten to that yet.
We're swirling back around to that. Right
Okay,
now we're just saying what we bring in our backpack.
She's scared to say it's not.
What if I start with the person?
Okay, you go ahead. You're the last one. It'll come back around to us.
I don't know if you guys have heard of this guy. It's the guy from YouTube. He has a YouTube channel, Outdoor Boys.
I love the Outdoor Boys.
So I'd bring him. I'd bring the dad, and everything else would follow pretty much.
Okay.
But one of the objects I'd bring to keep me warm is actually my brother just bought one of these. It's a Canada Goose sweater. It's like made for like, like really, really cold temperatures. It's really warm and it's really heavy. And for my school backpack, I'd probably bring some sort of water filtration system, like the little baggies they sell.
Hmm.
Um, I don't have to deal with like major cold, so I'm trying to think of this along the way. Like you said, a portable, small little stove. I don't know the actual names of these. And since my backpack is pretty sturdy, it won't hurt my back or be heavy.
Hmm. I like we all brought different backpacks.
Hmm. Mine is made for the regular buses. Um, some sort of knife as well. Pretty durable knife. Not like the ones I have right now. Like the portable dehydrated foods,
Hmm.
MRI or something like that. Those things are nasty, but they'll work.
Keep us alive with our
I
camp stove.
wouldn't want to put anything under my armpit. Thank you very much. So I'll have to make do with whatever cold food I bring.
But not normal.
I'd also bring a fully charged battery, or it's portable batteries as well,
Okay.
and a hand crank lantern if I'm traveling at night, so I don't get chased
I
by
didn't
wolves.
even bring a light.
You better be good at making fire.
I am.
Oh,
I
fighter, to
just
bring a
how to
lighter.
make fire.
But your lighter could run out of fluid before the
Also,
storm.
what if it's
And
snowing?
yeah, what if there's
That's
too
true.
much wind so your
So I
lighter would
pack
like
dry grass in my backpack.
Have
okay.
you actually tried to light dry
Oh,
grass fire?
it's been a while. I don't usually do that on a daily. Um, this is really hard coming from a Californian. Uh, that's all I can think of at the moment. I didn't have any time to prepare.
Did you get a blankie? Don't forget a blankie.
I have
Are
my
you helping the competition? I feel
I
like
have my sweater. I don't need a blankie. I might bring one of my squishmallows that I just received. So,
take up your entire back.
Get rid of everything. Keep those squishmallow.
Squishmallow though.
here,
Okay.
let me ask ChatGPT what I should bring on a snow survival.
That
No,
feels
it's okay.
unfair.
I won't do
Okay.
that to win an argument about
Okay,
waffles.
now that we have all said what we're bringing and we've heard each other's things,
I can't breathe. I'm hell my pip.
your what? Your pip?
I'm rolling.
Your pip? Your pip?
It's okay.
I would also bring cookies.
Okay,
Was your man gonna help you?
He's his whole YouTube channel, from the clips I've seen, is mostly learning how to survive in the cold in Alaska. So I don't have to worry about anything. Just let him handle everything. I'll let him pack my backpack. How about that?
Like, this is an emergency situation. You're trapped outside,
I have
and
him on speed dial. It's okay. He lives next door.
this is just what you leave in emergencies in the back of your car for this type of situation.
He lives in my basement.
Oh, there's snow in your basement?
No, he does.
Well, can I bring a fictional character? I'm bringing Dora. She always gets out of these situations. Like, she should be dead like a million times over. The girl's got a magic backpack, map, and monkey.
Are you sure
I'm
Boots isn't you?
covered.
Are you Boots?
I'm not Boots. She gets to. No,
I
I'm not
mean,
Boots.
you're the sidekick. You're bringing your main protagonist. So
boots energy.
you're Boots in a situation.
Well, can I choose Diego now? Diego, but
Oh,
Diego's in a forest. He wouldn't know Jack Diddley.
I
Diego
can see you
is
as
hot.
Boots, or like
Diego was really hot. How did you
I
feel
can.
about Diego as a kid?
I didn't watch Laura. I knew Spanish. Thank you very much.
All I know Spanish wise because of Dora is uno, dos, cinco.
Uno, dos, cinco. Skipped a couple there.
Wow.
Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis.
I think we need to rewatch Dora.
Maybe you guys did you guys share the same bus route?
Homeschool. I didn't have a bus.
If she did,
Very
she
small.
would have been boss buddies.
I also know Ola, Soy
Okay.
Dora.
Okay. Say soy boots, and then you've got your whole persona.
Okay, shut up. Shut up. I also know Tres Leche.
Three milks, nice.
Yeah. Hola, soy Tres Leche.
Okay, moving on. How would you and
They
Dora?
look like three milks.
How would you and Dora use your items?
Dora has a magic backpack of her own, so I feel like we're covered on.
You both have the same backpack too.
No, that wasn't part of the deal. I bet Camp Mr. Man, outdoor boy, brought his own backpack.
No, I said he would pack my backpack. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think Boots had a backpack, did he?
Just the boots.
Yeah, so you can't bring your backpack.
So I get a magical backpack that gives me whatever I need to get through the day.
That's not what you packed.
I get a magical map included with Dora, so I feel like I'll be solid. She'll help me find running water, and then because she always says, "Do you see that?" and it's obviously behind her. If I just have her say, "Do you see the food source?" it'll be right behind her, and then we can just go get it. So we'll always be able to find whatever we need. Even though she's definitely browner than I and probably can't handle the cold very well. She'll be okay. She's magical and cartoon, and in my mind, she's still in 2D animation, so I don't feel like the cold will really bother her. Personally, I feel like she'd be okay. I'm the only one I need to worry about, and she's just gonna keep me alive. I feel like we'll utilize everything. I know how to build fires. I can build fires. I can build the fort. I've watched many a video, and also actually my dad had us do a survival thing about how to build snow forts so that we could survive in a snowpocalypse so that it would regulate heat well. So I do actually know how to build a warm den like a little bear in the ground. I'll be okay. So I feel like I'm honestly, and then I'll just go hunt for my food. I have a knife. I'll kill my food. I'll take out Boots because I'm not Boots. I'll
You
take
are
Boots
Boots.
out.
Okay,
Boots isn't
either
there.
Boots or Swiper.
I want to be Swiper. He's got fur.
He steals things.
He's a fox. I can steal my resources from someone else. I'm not above it. I'll do it. I have a knife. I'll kill all of the little animals. I set my fishing lines up. I build us a burrow, and Dora does all the rest.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm doing the most. I'm starting the fires. I'm making the food. I'm making the house. What is she good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Magic backpack, magic map. Boom, I'm getting out of here. I'm making it to the nearest town. We're surviving.
Okay.
Who are you bringing? How would you survive?
Because I forgot to pack flint and steel, I am bringing Mr. Survivor Man because I've seen him make a fire out of sticks. No flint and steel necessary. You have to be like really fast with it and really strong. Ooh, I could totally no. I'm not changing my answer. Yeah, Mr. Survivor Man, because I feel like he has really out of pocket ways of surviving, things I wouldn't think of, and you know, if the man is willing to drink pee out of a snake skin to not get dehydrated.
Wait, are you talking about Bear Grylls?
I think that's what I'm talking about.
I was literally about to say,
you're talking about like
Bear Grylls.
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I'm
terrible out of the snake skin.
Snake skin. I remember seeing that when I was a kid, and I was like, "He's awesome." He would probably help me out with a lot of stuff.
Can I bring another person?
Who is your person?
You
Elsa.
could bring.
Because the snow never bothered her.
You could also just melt all your snow.
That's true. She can build a fortress out of nothing. She made well, not human life. She made life. She brought a piece of snow, a couple rocks, a stick, and a carrot into life.
Most
and
women
what a life
do
it was.
Oh yeah, Olaf.
Love Olaf.
Ooh, Olaf would be a great person to bring just for your pure
Mental
comedic.
health. Yeah.
Mm.
Also, he would definitely carry you when you eventually froze to death, so you at least make it home to your family.
He'd be like, some people are worth nothing for when the sun comes out the next day. Because realistically, the snowpocalypse is going to be completely melted in 2 days.
Yeah.
as it always
We're
is.
only surviving for 2 days.
People are literally buying all the toilet paper, all the water,
All
like
the milk.
everything. Ugh, milk.
Yeah, the milk is completely empty at all of the stores.
Yeah, people go crazy a little bit when there's a snowstorm that's gonna be completely melted and gone in 2 days, which is crazy.
Yeah.
They're like saying goodbye to their loved ones.
Yeah. No. As long as you don't drive and you stay inside for 2 days, you're fine.
Based on what and who we brought, comment below who you think would survive the longest.
Yeah.
And we'll see who wins.
Dude, Dora would
We'll have a
definitely
poll.
give me boosters too because
We
I'm
could
using
pull
the
on
Dora
Instagram,
hat.
be like Dora, Bear Girls, or Outdoor Boys.
Mm-hmm.
If Dora doesn't win, I'm gonna be furious.
Oh,
Racism.
I'm just choosing one of your people.
No, I mean if they don't pick Dora.
Next apocalypse. Zombie apocalypse. Apocalypse, I suppose. Zombie apocalypse. We're going to pare down to you can only less backpack, more fanny pack size. You get a fanny pack. That's all you get of stuff to bring with you. How are you surviving? Also, which zombies are you dealing with? You get to choose.
I think because I went first last time. Who went? Wait, who went last? Johnny, I think you should go first.
Yeah, how would you survive in a zombie apocalypse? Only a
This
fanny
should be
pack worth of
closer.
stuff.
This should be easier for you. You're from California.
Yeah,
so
basically.
okay.
It's already kind of
Obviously, the easier zombies to talk about or survive would be the Walking Dead zombies, from what I remember. Never really seen the show. A couple clips here and there, but they're kind of slow. They probably, they don't run. They're not sprinters, or they're not like the ones from
The Last of Us, the clickers.
yes, thank you, the clickers.
Terrifying.
I
Mm.
was I'm thinking
Oh
like Maze
man,
Runner type. Have you seen?
Amazing. Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that maybe.
I'm
Yeah, those
thinking
are kind of hard.
Plants
Good
vs.
luck.
Zombies, personally.
Which one, sorry?
Plants vs. Zombies.
I've never played that.
Hmm.
As long as I have a pea shooter, I'll be fine. And a sunflower. I just need those two items and I'm set.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so what are you bringing in your fanny pack? And
Only
then
a fanny pack?
You
if
get
it
a fanny pack.
you get a fanny pack, and then if it's something that can fit on your body, like you can
Yeah,
wear
you can
it,
carry it.
like not carry it, you have to wear it. It has to be something you can wear. So like for example, like if you bring like a sling of bullets or something, like that's a wearable thing, for example. But you have to wear it. It can't be like another container or backpack or anything like that.
So I'm either between something practical would be Steve Harrington's nail bat.
Mm-hmm.
That would be nice, but of course if you fall in that you're um
Why are you
there,
falling on that?
Well, if it's like on a sling
well, if
or
it's like on a sling or you're wearing it on your body, and
Mm.
like let's say you're trying to get through a door or something, get stuck, or like you trip and you fall and your head hits a little too back and you just
Maybe you should bring
something
styrofoam
else.
weapon.
Yeah.
so in that case, also maybe like a riot shield would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Something like that. But in this scenario, let's go for I'm not clumsy. I have good balance, so let's go with the with the bat. That'd be pretty cool. But in my fanny pack, I definitely would have obviously a map. I feel like a lot of people rely on GPS this times and have no sense of direction. Gabby. Um,
I
so
can talk. I
a
also
map, a maybe like a those like toys for cats that have a little bell in them?
Yeah.
So hold one, well, obviously put it in something that wouldn't like shake as much, but hold some to like throw it somewhere else to distract the zombies
ooh, a
so they can see
diversion.
the opposite direction, Because a lot of
Okay.
people don't really think of that. They
Yeah.
don't think to like throw something or create diversions because people aren't really that smart in shows like that.
Hmm.
Um, Something along those lines. Obviously I'd wear good walking shoes as well.
Okay.
Hmm.
Because some people were like, Converse, whatever, flat shoes don't really help you at any point. Someone else go for now. I'm trying to think as well.
I feel like that's good. Like fanny pack's pretty small.
Yeah, I can
So,
go.
okay.
I feel pretty prepared. I am choosing Plants vs. Zombies as my universe. I do have the advantage. However, in my fanny pack, I'm bringing my car keys. I'm bringing my car keys. Um, I have mobility now. I can hit the zombies because some of them come at you if you play it. Some of them come at you with cars, floating pyramids. Actually, I feel like I chose the wrong universe because they have wizards. Okay, it's too late now. Um, Ancient Egyptian floating wizard zombies. Well, anyways, so I think I'm gonna go. I'm a really good shot. I feel like I'm gonna bring a rifle on a sling. And on top of that, like I want to have on one way, I want to have all the bullets, and the other way, I want to have the rifle slung to my back on safety because I don't want to shoot myself in the head if I fall. That would be really embarrassing. Like that one video game where that guy fell and he shot himself in the head. It was really bad, embarrassing. But anyways, I don't want to do that to myself. I also want to wear. You know what? I want to be like one of those ladies in Jurassic Park wearing the platform boot heels.
Hmm.
If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out in
In
style.
style.
Yeah, exactly. I want to look phenomenal. I'm wearing the thick, chunky, high heel boots. I want to wear a leather jacket because we're going all out. I want to have like dagger harnesses. I want them strapped on. I'm gonna be throwing things. Okay, I'm gonna be throwing things, shooting things. As far as I don't in this universe, do I get magic? I assume
It
not.
depends on the universe you pick. Like, is there magic in the game?
Well, I assume so, considering there's floating wizard pyramids.
Okay. Are you magic in the game?
I feel
I've
like I
never
have to be
played
a
it.
mundane. I feel like I have to be a human, like the guy who you're trying to protect his house. Like I'm the guy inside the house with the lawn out front. Um, well, then in that case, I also want to bring because I only have a fanny pack. So far, I've had my car keys. I want to bring a I want to bring like half of my bag is going to be one of those fluids full of like magic grow plant feeder. And so that I can feed my plants because the other half of my bag is going to be seeds. I'm bringing plant seeds and I'm growing an army. I'm growing an army using my spell of grow. And then when they make it eventually past my field of daisies and sunflowers, I'm going to shoot them in the head and throw daggers at their face and hit them with my car. I feel like that's pretty solid.
That is pretty solid.
Yeah. And then I can go shopping in my car. So,
Okay.
yeah.
That's pretty solid. I am gonna choose the. Have you guys seen Fallout at all? Based on the video game?
I haven't, but a
No.
lot of people have.
Okay, well, if you're listening and you know who this realm or world or whatever, in the Fallout show, it's also a game. It's after like a nuclear situation,
Mm-hmm.
and the radiation turns them into like ghouls, they're like zombies, but they turn into zombies over time. And um, there's like a medication that can slow the process. It doesn't ever fully stop it, but it slows it down. And a lot of people sell them on the black market for like what they call caps, and they're like bottle caps, and that's currency. Anyways, so I'm telling this for context of what's in my fanny pack. So I think I would have, realistically, they're kind of big. They're probably like a fourth of the size of this. So I could probably fit like two, and then the the thing that you take the vials with is kind of the size of like an inhaler, and you put the vial in and you like, and it just slows the process, but it doesn't stop it. So in case I ever got turned into a ghoul, I would probably have two of those so I could slow the process for a short time at least. And then I'd have the little inhaler thing to take them. And that takes up a lot of space in my fanny pack, but it would give me some more time to figure out a cure possibly, or find somewhere nice to die. So I'd take that for sure. And then I would take a I'd probably take a wearable, like holsterable little gun.
Okay.
And then bullets sling style. And I think I would be wearing leather jacket for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Got to keep that radiation out
Yeah,
and look good while doing it.
exactly.
I'd probably be wearing combat boots realistically, and maybe have a knife in one of my combat boots, just kind of tucked away in there.
You're gonna lose a toe just like in Doggy
No, it
D&D.
has like a no, my toe is gonna stay. It has a cover.
Okay, sheath.
Yeah, that has that. And I feel like I could fit something else in my fanny pack that's small, pretty small item. So I feel like I know what I would bring. There's no clean water anywhere in that show
Oh, what?
because
Oh,
radiation like made it all not clean to drink, and you become a ghoul faster the more food and like water you drink, basically that has radiation. So I would bring a water purifier straw thingy. You know those straws that have like,
Mhm.
have you seen that life straw? I'd bring one of those. That's about all I have room for.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
what I'd bring.
Since we described our outfits, Johnny, what would you be wearing?
Oh yeah.
just the shoes.
Just shoes.
What? So you're just wearing sensible dad sneakers.
Just dad sneakers.
Just
Why,
sensible dad
why
sneakers.
would I have to slow myself down with clothes?
You know that you could stop like a zombie bite partly by if they had to bite through a really thick hoodie.
Or you could have things in your jacket, like pull open, and
So you're just
instead of fake watches, it's like
you're
throwing knives.
naked Steve Harrington with a bat and
That is gonna be like
sensible.
on your raw skin.
Yeah, you're gonna have bat nails digging into your back and probably part of your butt because it's long. Nope, nothing. Just sensible dad sneakers.
And a
I can
shield.
take it.
We can kind of use the shield as like
Okay, so you're putting the bat on the shield. What describe these sneakers since they're the only item of clothing on you? Are you wearing socks?
I guess in an apocalypse, are you really gonna care what people think of you? Like,
Well, it's
you're not gonna
that.
get arrested.
What about temperature?
You're gonna be wearing those. See, you're already ready.
I'm ready.
Are you
Okay,
gonna
but
are you
I
gonna do
do feel
sunglasses?
like jeans would be good if they're the lighter ones, because some jeans are a little bit heavier.
Yeah, and hard to move in.
Mm-hmm. I don't like the face you made, Gabby.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm
I'd
still
had
thinking
fun
about
socks on. I'd probably
just
have my ones that have like a koalas on them.
okay. That's
Good
fair.
choice.
Yeah.
Jeans. I'd say a belt,
Hmm.
and then the knives would be good, but I need something for a range. So I would probably bring a slingshot as well and just buckle it onto the side of my belt.
Hmm. Like a
I'd
slingshot.
probably hmm And then I'd probably raid some sort of armory and get a bulletproof vest as well.
Okay.
Leather jacket
Like
underneath
a
that as
police
well.
station or something.
Oh,
hmm
police would be a great place to set up
Yeah,
shop.
literally.
Or raid the one in LA, just like in GTA 5. Oh, I should probably bring the things that cops use to break your windows so I can get into a car, hotwire,
Oh, that's really smart.
instead of like, finding a rock and then just I'm making even more of a mess. Um, bring that as well. And then leather vest, or sorry, vest, leather jacket. And I think that would probably be it.
Hmm. Yeah.
You don't want to weigh yourself down as much as well. You guys
Yeah.
ever watch that zombie apocalypse movie and like how to survive it? Um, I don't remember the name of it.
I want my niece to be in there too.
It has the first one and the second one. Zombieland. Have you guys seen that?
Yes.
Yes.
Those are
So
so funny.
I'm basically gonna just be using that same list.
Valid.
Yeah.
What would be your strategy to stay
Survive.
alive in a zombie apocalypse? Like, what do you think would be your first thought? Like, people are turned into zombies, or you find out there are zombies there. What is your first move? Should I go? Because Johnny
Go
went
for it.
first last time.
Go for it.
Okay. What I would do is I would find one of those apartment buildings that have a lot of floors, like so many floors.
Are your zombies smart? Like, would they know how to use the elevator?
No, they're like the Maze Runner like
I've seen
type.
that one.
You've seen the Maze Runner?
You've never seen The Maze Runner?
I've been meaning to watch it this
You
year.
call yourself a book reader? How dare you?
I didn't read them. I'm sorry. I was
Well,
too good for it.
they're not.
I
They
refused to
kind
read
of
it.
lose their minds. Like they're people, and then they gradually
Go insane.
lose their minds. But they don't start attacking people till they've already lost their mind, basically.
Okay,
Like
so they're
Yeah,
the
unintelligent.
Cocoa Puffs.
yeah. But the apartment would be one of those ones that have really heavy, thick doors. You know what I mean? Like one of my apartments had this door, and I was like, this would be a great door if there was a zombie apocalypse because it's so heavy and thick. I think it would be really helpful. And then it had like a really good deadbolt too. So I feel like I'd go to one of those apartment buildings, go
So is the elevator to keep the zombies away or to keep the people away?
to the zombies. Yeah, because
The elevator would prevent the zombies from going up the
mm,
stairs.
no, but if they went up the stairs, I would have a lot longer to figure out what I'm gonna do because it's a
So
very
in your
tall building.
universe,
And
are the zombies
also,
going up to an
they're not
elevator,
gonna
pressing your
smell
number?
me. They're not gonna smell me or hear me or anything up there.
But
So
if the zombies aren't smart enough to use the elevator, then wouldn't that be a better route of escape for you? Because they'd have to go up the
so I
Stairs.
think I could just leave something in the elevator door.
up top,
Yeah,
like
up
at your
top.
But
floor, so then
Yeah.
you
but
could
what
still
you're
up
saying
That
is
way I can just
the
take
zombies
the
aren't
item out
smart enough
or if
for it
I
that
need to
though.
use it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're minimizing any risk for them from the bottom coming up, but you're
Yeah.
allowing yourself to go back
Because
down.
they would have to take a lot more time going up like 20 flights of stairs than the elevator.
In this world, am I the only person alive?
No.
So hypothetically, I could ally myself with people and I could find, let's say, an acrobat who could teach me their ways
Where are you gonna find an acrobat?
at a gym
The
school.
circus? Duh.
Yeah, of course, a circus.
The nearest circus.
And then have them teach me their ways so then I could become really, really like and do all the things and then like jump out of windows and stuff and be fine.
Is this
Hypothetically,
still the Plant versus Zombies?
and Plants vs. Zombies because I or maybe more of like a parkour person or someone like that that could teach me their ways because what if I do get abducted onto one of the flying pyramids? I need to be able to jump off
Right.
and survive the
You
fall.
should learn parkour from Michael Scott.
I think I'd die. Um, however, or maybe I should just start wearing a parachute. Like
You could just stay in the air at all times.
the more I'm thinking about it, the more I feel like I chose the wrong universe because this is feeling way harder. I thought I was getting out easier, and I feel trapped by magic powers beyond my control. This is what I imagine like the Muggles feel like in Harry Potter, the Mundanes and Shadowhunters, or everyone in Percy Jackson but Percy. I feel very unsafe. I'm not making it. Have you seen some of those zombies? Dude. Okay, she hasn't seen Plants vs. Zombies. Um, Terrifying. They aren't scary, but imagine a whole bunch of them coming at you. Plants versus Zombies pyramid. It's called the Pyramid of Doom. And it like floats down and it's like and there's a lot of zombies. Um,
Also, shout out to this person who said 9 months from now, you could be sipping some wine in Italy or changing a diaper. Make good decisions this snowstorm. And to our viewer who posted that, because I know you're going to hear this, let's go to Italy. You can team up with your neighbor since they only
This
attack
is
our
act
house
uh wait.
because they're only attacking your house. They're not attacking everywhere.
They're just attacking you.
So hypothetically I could just leave my house.
So hypothetically, you can just
Just
jump
go
a
hang out
fence
with
and
your
go to
neighbor.
your neighbor's house.
Unless your neighbor doesn't like you.
My neighbor's really far away. Well,
I feel like we covered a lot of apocalyptic scenarios and solutions.
I feel like some of us would survive better
I
than
feel like
others.
some of us wouldn't survive. Who knows who that could be? Johnny.
Mm,
Are you saying I wouldn't survive in an apocalypse?
Oh, definitely not the snow one.
Not the snow one, that's for sure, but you guys wouldn't survive a zombie apocalypse.
no.
I honestly don't think I would want to.
Fair
I feel
enough.
like
I
Gonna
feel
get
like it
on
would
top
be
of the apartment
awful.
buildings
I
and
feel
just
like in Johnny's universe or your universe, I'd survive fine. But in my universe, I feel like I chose the one impossible survival because in my mind, they aren't all coming to my house. They're coming from everywhere. They aren't like stuck in a lawn. In one of the games, they go to space.
space plant zombies. Nice.
Yeah. And ancient Egypt. There's time travel involved. Which is where the pyramid came in. I loved
Okay.
zombies.
We
Um,
go.
Might play some
remind me
later.
to send you a Plants vs. Zombie meme I found. Actually, I think I sent it to you if you'll look at it after this podcast. After this.
The name of that guy's handle does not look like Jonathan.
It was sent to me by Garrett. So
It.
Dude,
I can't
Garrett, that's so bad. I know
I
you're
can't
watching this.
I can't like that, but I will send it back to Garrett, make it full circle.
no, you should, so you can let your mother know to check your likes.
I didn't like it. Stop snitching on me to my mother. You keep out of my business. Get out of my lawn.
Thank
Sorry.
you for tuning into this episode. Who do you think would survive the snowpocalypse? And then who do you think would survive a zombie apocalypse? Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video if there's not an apocalypse before then.